Kia ora, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohamed Hassan, and I'm delighted to be a part of Puka Puka Talks for this year's Nelson Arts Festival. This is a poem from my book, National Anthem, about home and the things that become home. It's called Life at a Distance. My father came to this country with a master's degree and a fistful of English. He doesn't talk about that time, but my mother does. She tells us she prayed he would not find work, so she'd never leave my grandma, her sisters, the 9 floors she had to climb while pregnant every day before they installed the elevator to our apartment. She doesn't tell us about the stairs, the kids yelling after her when she dropped us off at school, the woman who told her to get the hell back to where you came from in the Milford Mall car park, the nights she cried in our single bathroom. 20 years later, I land in Istanbul with a postgraduate degree and a fistful of Turkish. Suddenly, all my learned assimilation means nothing. The Kiwiness I fought tooth and nail for is strange. I catch the stares at the grocers, watch taxi drivers puff at my broken pleas. Migration is its own form of social isolation. An ocean that sits between you and everyone else. A distance you must swim every day just to make it to the starting line. There are nights when loneliness strikes and the walls are caving in. When your friends are in a different time zone and WhatsApp messages can't make up for physical touch, but you sleep it off. You walk through the city for hours, listen to 10,000 podcasts, practice your Turkish at the supermarket, Skype your mum and she tells you off for not calling her enough. And you realize she is wading through her own migration. That like her, you are a dandelion flung in the wind, landing in strange places and planting roots where you can. My mother Skypes grandma every morning, watches Egyptian soap operas on her iPad, but she doesn't want to leave this country now. Her garage where she teaches toddlers Arabic, the weekly lessons at the mosque, the English she spent 20 years learning and relearning, the flea market my father buys her flowers from on Sundays, the way the Pacific sun skims off the balcony and opens up the living room. She tells me she is praying that I come home. And home, by any other name, is a quarantine you have chosen, is a field of dandelions flung together, learning to grow.